Good evening, everybody. I am Gemma, your host tonight. How are we all doing? It's good to be finally back here live. I know that my live videos have been replaying each week. I've had a little bit of a break because mentally I have been really exhausted. I've been working a lot. And I've just found that as my week, I just seem to be getting busier and busier. Great for me, great for, people that are seeking guidance, direction and confirmation and where they're going in their life, especially, I've had lots of clients connect with their loved ones. Work has been extremely busy, but I've learned a lot about how to protect my energy. I know how to protect it, but it's that constant reminder that each day is so important that we ground ourselves, And, I know every morning I put my feet on the ground when I wake up and, I picture the roots coming out of the bottom of my feet going into the ground. I visualize this. I become that beautiful brown tree with green leaves. I become that tree and I sink all my energy right down into the ground because I know that when my day is so busy and, and I know that your day with kids, work, family, it's transport, everything's always on the go, and it's a great way to really ground yourself and protect yourself and to know that you're safe and protected. I visualize the white light and I wrap that around my beautiful green tree. And I remind myself that I bring all my energy back into me and, that no other energies around me can bring any harm or negativity. So I soak all my beautiful energy into the ground. So it's really a great way to start the day by grounding yourself and drinking lots of water because I know those beautiful trees love to drink lots of water so they can feel nourished and, to just feel really good. I know the more we drink, the clearer our mindset are. And it's a really great way to start the day, to ground yourself and start the day with good food. So that's something I've really learnt. I've learnt to, setting boundaries. It's okay to say no to, appointments. We obviously, no to commitments. It's okay to, just stay at home and do quiet things. So it's, really about protecting your energy and looking after yourself and knowing what your body wants. And listen to what your body wants. Okay, so we're going to connect to our first caller because I'm very excited. We have Tayona from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. Hello, Tayona. Tay. Oh, okay. So we've just have a little bit of a disconnection. She's just disconnected, but I'll just talk a little bit more. So I actually drew 3 cards for everyone today. So I wasn't sure what to talk about. It was interesting that I was just talking about listening to your body and what it wants. And, when we look at the colour blue, it's all about communication. So be really clear in the communications that you have with loved ones and work colleagues, and know that clear communication sets clear boundaries for people that may not be recognising certain signs. So another card that I drew for everyone was the visualization, which we just did before. I love to visualize. The more creative you get, the more you can visualize, and the more creative you are, the more that you can connect with your third eye as well. So the more you express, and it can be in ways of, oh gosh, I just love visualizing, and it's something I do through meditation as well, but it's also another way. It's a great tool to really center yourself and ground yourself in the morning. It may not be, you ground yourself, but you can also just picture, a beautiful place that brings you serenity and peace, and, you know, sit in that space and, you know, breathe, you know, and it's really about centering yourself and bringing love and knowing that you're safe as well. So I do lots of visualization. Just know that with every visualization that you do, every time you visualize, the more practice you get as well at connecting with your guides and connecting with loved ones as well. The more in tune you get with your, oh gosh, I can't even think of the word. More in tune you get with your, I've had a total blank. And you know what? And that happens. It happens when I start talking. It happens that I just go off on a different wavelength. I'm just letting you know that I'm only human and I do make mistakes as well. So, yes, I get carried away and I have no idea what I was talking about. But talking about visualizations, another card that I drew was Don't Give Up. Just like then, I'd made a mistake. Generally, I would have probably curled into a ball and maybe not wanted to face anyone, but, you know, really, you know, not giving up. Everything that we do, don't give up. And just then that was an example of just picking yourself back up, wearing that beautiful smile and continuing on with whatever's going on in your life. Okay, so we're going to connect to our first caller, Antoinette.
We have a really bad connection.
Sorry to hear. Is that from my end? Because I can hear you very clearly.
It's just your voice is going in and out.
Okay. Let me just see. Okay, I can hear you so clearly. Let me just see what's going on with my ears. Yeah, I'm fine, my end. How can I help you? Let me see.
I can hear like every third word.
Okay. That's a bit hard to get communication across if you can't hear me properly.
It sounds like you're either.
Okay, we're just reconnecting. See what's going on. Okay, so we're going to keep on chatting. You're going to hear my beautiful voice again. Okay, so I have a new computer, so it could be also something. I know that Dave, my producer, is doing such a fabulous job in the behind scenes. I do have a new computer, so just bear with me that, you know, it's yeah, so what else can I talk about? Wow, okay, so another thing that I've been doing lately is I've been offering group parties, and, you know, collectively, you know, from, I can't even get my words out. Group parties, I've actually been gathering people to do mediumship readings with. Last week I had a lovely group of 6 ladies. We connected with spirit. It was over a 2-hour period. It was just a lot of fun. They had fun. It was a lot of healing. Each and every one of them had a loved one come through, brought back a lot of memories. A lot of their personality had come through. Like, I would be talking and I would have another spirit come through, and as I'm saying one word, another word would come out through my mouth, and it was totally from not what I was saying. So you could really see that, you know, there was lots of energy going on in and around me as well, and it was such a fun day. So yes, that's something next year that I will be doing, is group parties. Okay, we're going to connect with her again. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Can you hear me now? Antoinette,
I'm sorry,
in Georgia.
Yes.
Antoinette in Georgia, how are you today?
I'm fine.
How can I help you tonight?
I called. I wanted to get a reading about, I guess, mainly my career and my love life.
Yep, definitely. Okay, so around your career, what I'm seeing at the moment that you've been doing a bit of traveling, because I keep seeing your car driving around a lot. In regards to your work, is traveling a huge requirement at the moment? And what I do, but it's interesting with the traveling, I also keep seeing a lot of online work as well.
Well, that's because of COVID, I guess. So it hasn't really been online prior to that.
Yep. Lots of traveling prior to that as well, like traveling by car, and I also see lots of online work around you. I also see that you're very creative in your work as well.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm very creative with your hands, because on my hands, it's very attention to detail is very your focus and attention to detail is very important in what you do.
Okay, now
around your work.
again.
Oh, sorry. Around your work, what I keep seeing a postcode change. Is there some kind of movement that's required within this job position that you're doing, or even stepping up to? Because I keep seeing a postcode change, whether that's to do with your work, that you're changing positions within your role, or there's a location change at your work that requires, it's something that you've been offered upon. Is this resonating with you at all, with what I'm seeing?
I can hardly. The last thing I heard you say is that you saw me creative with my hands, but I couldn't hear anything else.
Oh, okay. Okay. Basically what I keep seeing for you is that there is a postcode change. So within your work, I keep seeing a postcode change.
No, I can't. I don't know what it is with our connection. I heard you say some type of change.
Yeah, postcode, a location, a work change within your position.
Oh, my position. No, it hasn't. I haven't changed positions or anything.
Okay, so there's, okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing around. What I keep, okay, it's a little bit, sorry, I've got rain here. Okie dokie, we have Angela.
I said I'm looking to change positions, but I haven't.
Oh, okay. So what I'm seeing is that there is a change in the position in your work. I keep seeing a postcode change. So there's movement around your work. You're moving somewhere to a different job. I keep seeing there's movement. There's some kind of change in regards to your work that's approaching you soon.
I heard you say in regards to my work.
Yeah.
You keep seeing a change in regards to my work.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. I hope it does.
Yeah, definitely in the next 3 months, like by this time by next year. It just feels like what I'm seeing around November is going to be really important for you. I do see that change isn't too far away from you. I keep seeing number 4s around you too. So you've got the 4 energy. It's all about change, but it's also about letting go. So I feel like there's so much you have learned, but you enjoy a good challenge, and this role is going to really challenge you to create just more. It's just going to open up so much more for you in the what I'm seeing. It's going to create more balance for your family life as well.
Do you know this change is going to be with in the same career, in the same job, or at a different company?
Well, it's interesting because originally with the message that you didn't hear first is I kept saying within the job there was a step up with it, like within the job that you're in now, there was a change, and it felt like that you were stepping up into a new position.
Yes, I'm looking to do that.
Yeah, and that's what I see happening for you.
Got it.
And it just feels really positive. It's a good change, and it's a change that you've been wanting for a while. So, you know, what I do see is that November is going to be a really important month for you, especially around the 29th.
Okay. Are you moving around? I think I lost you again.
Okay. No, I'm not moving around. Maybe my energy is, but yeah, I'm definitely sitting still. Also, in regards to relationship, I have a, wait up, let me just see. In regards to, okay, sorry, Georgia, I don't have any more time. I do need to get on to my next caller. It was lovely to chat with you, and I wish you all the very best in your career change.
Hello?
Okay. Hello, Angela. How are you from Pennsylvania?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well.
Yes.
How are you tonight?
Good, good.
How can I help you?
Well, I was just wondering, what you could see as far as a loved one that's passed away.
The loved one that's passed away. Let me just see. Is this around your mum at all? Because I have a garden. I have a beautiful garden around you that I'm being shown.
Well, my mom's passed away. It's been a while ago, but this is someone that's in the last couple of months.
Okay, so at the moment I feel like it's your mum coming through. I'm going to see if anyone else will step through. Sometimes only certain loved ones will come through at a certain time, but just in regards to your mum, did she love her garden?
Honestly, no. She wasn't really a gardener.
Okay, I've just got I've been shown lots of plants. And it's like, what I keep seeing is, do you have lots of plants outside the front of your door when you come outside? Because I'm drawn to lots of plants around your house or around her, obviously not her house no more, but I keep seeing lots of plants out the front of the door as you were to exit the house.
Are you saying, were there plants around the house? Is that it?
Yeah, around your house. Do you have plants around your house outside your door?
Well, it was more of a porch. So when my mom was living, it was like a concrete porch, pretty big porch.
Okay. In your house, sorry, lovely. In your house now, do you have plants out the front of your door, your house?
Well, I have a wooden porch, so
I'm drawn. Sorry, I'm really drawn to the energy around the front of your house. Do you at night time? Do you hear someone around the front of your door? Not in a way of it's what's coming through like a scratching noise.
No, not at all.
Okay, because I'm really drawn to the front of your porch, and I keep hearing scratching in the sense that, whether it's, when you have like trees outside a window and when they're brushing up against a house. I have this, I can keep seeing like it's garden, but it's brushing up against the house as if the wind was to blow. I'm just really drawn to the front of your house, and I'm not sure why at the moment. It's just what I've been shown. in regards to another loved one coming through, what I've been shown is I've got like a boy energy coming through. I feel like a male, but I feel like he's not that, I'm not going to say, it just feels like a young energy around a male. Does this resonate with you at the moment as well?
Okay, that would make sense. Like how young?
Well, at the moment, I just feel like it's not an adult. Well, if that was the case, maybe an adult, but it just feels young. He's got this young, playful energy, very high spirited as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I'm going to say he wasn't older than 20. I keep getting the 2 digit. I keep seeing number 2s around him.
Oh, you said a little older than 20. Is that it?
Or under 20, no older than the early 20s.
Under 20.
It feels like he's young. I just have this young energy around you, like lots of excitement that he's here with you and wanting to contact with you. But I'm just really drawn to around my ears. Like, did he have any sensitivities in regards to his ears? I feel like he's also, what he's trying to show me, when my ears get really sensitive, it's in regards to that he was a very sensitive person. He was very intuitive himself.
Yeah, I know someone like that. Yeah.
I had very playful as well. He also has animals around him. He's bringing through animals, and I don't feel like it just feels like I keep seeing lots of animals around him, in the sense that he was very connected to animals, and being over in the spirit world, he's obviously drawing a lot of spirit animals around him as well.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I've also got water around him. So whether he had a fear of water or something happened with water, or he enjoyed water, I've got water around him. Do you resonate with anything going on with water around him?
That part, not really. No.
Okay. I keep seeing like it's like a rowboat, but it's like I just keep seeing looking out as if there was water around him. Let me just see what else he's bringing through. You mentioned something about a ring that you've got on your finger at the moment. Have you got a ring on your finger, more so your pointer?
My pointer finger?
Yeah.
I just have one that I got.
Yeah. Is this connected with him, or in regards to? I'm just showing a ring on your finger. Also, I've got lots of blue butterflies around you to let you know that he's always around you.
Okay.
Also, let me just see what else I've got coming through. He's it's interesting because it's like when I see him around you, I've also got another loved one coming through, but an older man. And when I see him, he's actually he's got lots of enjoyed wearing a hat. Or wore a hat, not enjoyed. Yeah. He comes through wearing a hat on his head. He's also very tall and slender. And it's like when he looks, it's interesting because the young child or the young boy, I'm really confused about the age, but it just feels like he's also looking out for this young boy that is around you at the moment as well. Can you resonate with someone that's tall and slender, like really tall in height, that's past? Taller than normal is what I'd like to say.
I don't know anyone that's passed away that's taller than normal, no.
Okay, I've just got someone coming through really tall. Let me just see who else I've got coming through. In regards to the young boy that's around you, he's also showing me, oh gosh. Okay, so with the young boy, he had a sister as well.
I'm sorry, the young boy, I didn't hear the last bit.
The young boy, did he have a sister as well? Because what I keep seeing is that I keep seeing someone being tucked in at night time.
You said, did he have a seizure?
No, a sister.
Oh, a sister.
Yeah.
The young boy, how old is the boy?
Oh, it's not coming through. I'm so sorry, Angelina. I actually have to end our reading for today, but it was lovely to connect with you. Just know that your beautiful loved ones are around you and are safe and happy in the spirit world.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we have 30 seconds. I maybe time that off a bit. Thank you, A1R Radio, Psychic Radio. I am so out of practice at the moment. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I look forward to connecting with you next week.